we were always interested in who Zen was. You see, in the original series, it's kind of conveniently glossed over who Zen is. Why is he so accommodating to the crew when they first arrive? Why does he conveniently withhold information as the plot requires?
Zen, what's the status of the drones? How are the repairs progressing? Zen.
Zen, you were given a direct question. Respond. Zen?
Materials recovered from EOS platform have been restructured and applied to damaged areas of Liberator.
What's with the pauses? It's like he's distracted or something.
Zen is an it, Jenna, not a he. Don't read traits into it that aren't there.
And we thought to ourselves, right, we want to have something more than that.
How safe is it now?
Ready to commence jump.
It's not perfect, but the ship is more or less fully functional. And it belongs to all of us. Not just you, Blake, or me. All we have to decide is how to use it.
Make the jump, Zen.
Jump confirmed.
So when we say it's Blake 7, the Liberator is one of the 7, as it should be.
Oh, Blake, you have fallen in with a bad crowd.
And what about the other characters who are not aboard Liberator, but who would dearly like to capture it? Enter Commander Servalan, played by Daniela Nardini.
Imagine all that power under our control, enforcing Federation law. Look how it moves. As you say, instinctual, feral, and deadly. We can't leave so lethal a vessel in the hands of some disaffected beta. It cannot and will not be allowed to remain outside Federation control.
The irony of Servalan is that she believes the same thing that Blake does, that the Federation is corrupt and must be reformed. It's just that her way of doing it involves her being on top.
Aren't you going to kill us here, Servalan? It's a nice quiet spot, far away enough for public opinion not to notice.
Oh, I agree. You're old news. Other public enemies need their moment in the spotlight too, you know.
Danielle is incredibly sexy, incredibly understated.
Daniela, I knew a little bit before being a Scottish actor, and I'm a Scottish actor, and we all kind of know each other.
Is you have a kind of Caledonian struggle going on between Nardini and Derek.
You've been so busy since we last spoke, Blake, but it's good to see you one final time. Bring him now, Travis.
Travis was the original heavy in the series.
Computer recognize. Major Stefan Travis, investigating officer.
Confirmed.
Commander Travis, played by Craig Kelly.
He had an eye patch and was basically rebuilt and part cyborg, and really rather angry with Blake for something that had happened in the backstory.
Blake, tell your ship to surrender. It has nowhere to run.
When we first meet Travis, he's an upright, law-abiding, regulation-toting Federation officer.
And the Federation is always right. Isn't that so, Lieutenant?
That's what they taught us.
The kind of good Federation officer that gives the Federation service a good name.
Do we open fire?
No, let it through. No firing.
Commander?
Weapons on standby. Prepare boarding parties. I'm leading this one myself.
And during the course of his pursuit of Blake, he becomes the Travis that we know and love from the original series.
I wondered. I really did. Is the Federation corrupt at the heart, just as you claim it is? Am I part of that? And if so, then what can I do? What can one man do?
Forced you to do what? You won't do this.
I will. You've driven me to it, Varren. You gave me nowhere to go. You took away any choice I had. Now, I can't leave this room without the answers that I need.
You won't break me.
Everyone says that, but everyone does. Computer, recognize Major Stefan Travis, investigating officer. Deactivate all monitors and cease recording.
It's been a long journey.
It's a big cast.
It's a really great cast.
It's a 3-hour epic.
Hugely positive experience, really good fun, really good people.
And we had so much fun in that studio, it was great.
So much fun, I can tell you. We were throttling each other yesterday. And doing our little Charlie's Angels moves with our fingers as guns. It's been so much fun. It's the best group of people.
We did have to physicalise in order to get the energy.
There were flashes up there in the sky.
It's like audio blue screen.
There!
There's nothing to react to.
And the scenery is so brilliant.
You could see how much passion had gone into the writing of it.
This ship's called the Liberator.
Tell your ship to surrender.
It's a flame of remembrance.
I'd always underrated vengeance.
A torch for all the people and worlds you've destroyed.
They're just blowing them apart.
To feed the empire you've built on money, lies, and blood.
You can explain to my fists.
Gan, don't.
And for all the innocent citizens you've condemned to prison planets because they had ideas of their own.
Travis, what's happening? What are you doing to my ship?
Your days are numbered, Commander.
I want to see that ship for myself.
It's better to follow one light than live in the dark of the Federation.
I underestimated you.
It's a common mistake.
It won't happen again.
Close communication.
Liberator, get us out of here.
Confirmed.
The Season 1 box set of both Blake 7 The Audio Adventures and Blake 7 The Early Years are available to buy on CD or as a digital download from b7media.com.